Let's find the area of a parallelogram created by two vectors in a vector space by using the vector product. Okay. So what is the parallelogram? How can we create a parallelogram by using two vectors? Well, it's fairly simple. Let's say you have a vector in this direction, and let's say at the same point you have another vector that is originating, and let's say these are the two vectors. Okay, let's say these are the two vectors. Now, you can actually create a parallelogram by using these two vectors. Okay, let's say this is A, okay, and let's say this is B. Okay, so the thing is, if you have A vector here, okay, if you have an A vector here, and if you have a B vector here, okay, that will help us to create a parallelogram. Why is it a parallelogram? Because the opposite sides are equal. Okay, the opposite sides are equal. How can it be equal? Well, let's name this parallelogram quickly. Let's say this is ABCD. Okay, no, it's confusing. So let's name it as X, Y, Z, and Q maybe. Yeah. So here the thing is, XY is equals to QZ. Why XY is equals to QZ is equals to the modulus of vector B. Do you agree with me? Why? Because we know the length of the line is the magnitude of the vector. Yeah, simply magnitude of the vector. Similarly, we know xq is equals to yz is equals to modulus of A. This is what we have. This is the parallelogram that we have. This is a parallelogram. XYZQ is a parallelogram. Okay. How can we find the area of the parallelogram? First of all, let's write down the equation for a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram. What is the equation? Area of a parallelogram is equals to the base into perpendicular height. Okay. So what is the base here? Let's consider the xy as the base. Yeah, xy as the base. And we need to find the perpendicular height. If I draw a perpendicular from Q to xy, okay, I can say this one can be taken as the perpendicular height. Let's say this is P, okay, so this will be equals to QP. The thing is, xy is equals to B, the modulus of B, the absolute value of B. Okay, what about QP? How can we find QP? Let's say this angle is given as theta. Okay, let's say this angle is given as theta. The thing is, A sine theta, it will be equals to A modulus of A sine theta. Why is that? Well, if you consider this triangle, this is a right angle triangle. Triangle XPQ is a right angle triangle. Okay, so the thing is, okay, you can say sine theta is equals to H over A, modulus of A. So I can say H is equals to modulus of A into sine theta. Okay, so I'll write that down here. That will be equals to A sine theta. But the thing is, if I rearrange this, I will get modulus of A, modulus of B, sine theta. The thing is, this is the angle representation for magnitude of A cross B. So this is the idea that we are applying to find the area of a parallelogram. Okay, so this is the idea that we are going to apply. Okay, how can we find the area of a triangle? The thing is, we know the triangle that is created by connecting the diagonals. Okay, this triangle XYQ. Okay, this triangle XYQ will be the half of parallelogram XYZQ because the triangle lies in between the same pair of parallel lines. Okay, so this is why we can also find the area of a triangle. Okay, so the summary is, okay, the parallelogram, area of parallelogram can be given as A cross B, the magnitude of A cross B. Area of a triangle can be given as half of A cross B. Okay, so this is the idea. So let's do a question. They have given us 4 points. So first of all, let's draw the vectors here. So they are saying they are asking us to find the area of the parallelogram ABCD. So since they are saying A, B, C, D, so we will have A, B here and A, D here, okay, and the other vertex will be C. Okay, the other vertex will be C. That's the idea here. So let's write that down quickly. So here we have A, here we have B, here we have C, and here we have D. So to find the area of the parallelogram ABCD, we just have to find AB first, then AD first, and we can do the cross product and find the area. Okay. So first of all, let's find out AB. Okay. AB can be given as B minus A. Okay. So B is equals to 231. Okay. B is given as 231 and A is given as 000. Okay, so this will be equal to 2, 3, 1. So this is what AB equals to. Now we have to find AD. So AD is given can be given as B minus A. So D will be equals to 301 and A is equal to 000. So we have 301 for AD. Okay. Now we have to find the cross product of AB and AD. So we can say AB cross AD is equals to modulus of I determinant of ijk. First of all, we will write AB. So it will be 2, 3, and 1. And then we have AD, 3, 0, and 1. So this will be given as I into 3 minus 0, 3 minus j into 2 into 1, 2, 3 into 1, 3. So it will be minus 1 plus k into 2 into 0, 0, and then we have minus 9, so it will be minus 9. So this is equal to 3i plus j minus 9k. This is what we have. Now we have to find the magnitude of AB cross AD. So magnitude of AB cross AD will be equal to square root of 3 squared plus 1 squared plus 9 squared. That can be given as 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 81, 91. So this is the area of triangle of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, you can give it as square unit. So the area of the parallelogram ABCD can be given as square root of 91 square unit. Yeah, that's it. Very easy. Okay, now let's find the area of a triangle. Okay, so they have given us A is given as 132 and we have B which is given as 420 and they have given us C 978. So we have to find the area of ABC. So first of all, let's draw AB first. Yeah, as we normally do. First, let's draw AB first. Okay, so here we have AB. Then we can draw BC. So this is AB, and we can say this is AC. Okay, and we have to find the triangle. We close this guy. Okay, so this is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, we just have to find AB and then AC. We'll find the cross product of AB and AC, and then we can find the modulus or the magnitude. So AB can be given as B minus A according to the position vector. So here we have 420 minus 132. So that will be equals to 3 minus 1 minus 2. And we have BC, we have to find AC. So we have to find AC. That can be given as C minus A, and that is equal to 978 minus 132. So that will be equals to 8, 4, and 6. Okay. So now what should we do? Well, then we can find the area of the parallelogram or we can directly find the area of the triangle. First of all, we have to do the cross product of AB cross AC. Okay. So AB cross AC will be equals to determinant of IJK. Okay, AB is given as 3 minus 1 minus 2 and AC is given as 8, 4 and 6. So this will be equals to I into minus 1 into 6 minus 6 minus 6 minus minus 2 into 4. So that will be equals to plus 8. So we will get 2 minus j into 3 into 6 is equal to 18. 18 minus minus 2 into 8, so it will be 16, so it will be 34 together. And then we have plus k into 12 minus minus 8, so it will be equal to 20. Okay, so the answer is 2i minus 34j plus 20k. So now, how do we find the modulus? Well, it's just the square of given coordinate. Okay, so here we have square root of 2 squared plus 34 squared plus 20 squared. 2 squared can be given as 4, 34 can be given as 30 into 38. So 1140, 1156. Okay, and then we can give 20 squared as 400. So totally we will have 1160, 1560. So this is the area of the parallelogram. Okay, if we have another point D here, which connects in this way, okay, so that will be the area of the parallelogram. But we have to find the area of triangle ABCD. So area of ABC, triangle ABC is equal to half square root of 1560. Okay, so I bring 4 here, do this is divisible. Yes, it is divisible. So square root of 1560 divided by 4. So that will be equal to square root of 3 and 90. That's it. So this is how you have to do this question. Okay. So this is all about vector product. Okay. Now we are going to learn about the planes. Okay, in the next video. So stay tuned.
Thanks for watching the 26th video in our vector series. If you found this explanation of the area of a parallelogram by using the vector product helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Check out the full playlist to master vectors and follow us on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and stay curious. Bye bye.